Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sohaima and today we are going to be building the pretty pink flower bouquet by Lego. Let's get to it. This is the first time I'm having a double angle 2-camera situation, so I'm pretty excited about that. I hope you guys enjoy this close-up view as well. I have no clue if this video is going to be half an hour or 2 hours, but either way, I'm excited to build this with y'all. This has 749 pieces. It is 18 plus. Probably not for little kids, maybe because it's a little complicated, but I can't even remember the last time I built a Lego set. I might have built a Lego set like with my brothers. We have like this boat that still kind of like exists at home. This like pirate ship, I think we built that together. Y'all, there is little tabs here that tell you where to open it. There are little tabs so you don't have to struggle. Here we go. Let me just open this. And I believe it does not come with a vase. So I do have my little blue vase right here. I hope it's big enough. Like it's half the size of the box. So I feel like it might be good enough. Okay, I have laid out the pieces by number order. I don't even know if that's going to help me. I feel like I am really in for it. And I guess we'll start with flower number 1. The first step is the most fun, where we dump everything out. Okay. In the background, you will be hearing some of my songs you can find on my channel. Just little positive songs. And yeah.
I showed up and kept on shining. I did this on YouTube day by day. Posted my truth and paved my way. I stayed consistent, followed my gut, even when the numbers felt stuck. Now I help others believe it too. If I can rise, so can you. This is my life, this is my lane, and I do it all again.
So here is the honest truth, y'all. This is taking way longer than I thought it would. We have already been recording for 40 minutes and I'm not even like close to done with the first flowers. So I am going to go and build by myself. I really wish this wasn't the turnout. This is a learning experience, obviously. Thank you for joining me in my little fun corner. I hope you like the aesthetics of all my little games and my little dog and my video games. But yeah, I'm going to have to build this, kind of take my time and then come back and I'll show you guys the end result. I really wish I could build all of these with you, but I don't think that will be reasonable for me just to film like 5 or 6 hours of me filming building. But I will definitely be back with the end result with you guys. Thank you for joining me so far.
Hey, quick pause. If you're enjoying this and want to support my channel in a real way, you can now join my YouTube memberships. There are 2 tiers, Lovely Aimers and Little Arrows. Lovely Aimers is $3.99 a month, and you'll get loyalty badges, custom emojis, members-only live chats, early access to new videos, exclusive polls, and priority replies from me. And Little Arrows at $9.99 a month includes everything from Lovely Aimers, plus members-only chat rooms, shorts, videos, shoutouts, and the chance to connect with me directly on social media. Now, if you're on an iPhone or iPad and don't see a join button, that's not a glitch. I actually spoke with the YouTube and Google support, and they confirmed that for the newer monetized creators like me, the join button doesn't always show up on iOS just yet. But they are working on it, and it should appear right under the video soon. In the meantime, you can still join by tapping the link in the description or the pinned comment below using any browser. And once you've joined, the membership tab will appear in your YouTube app on any device. Yes, once you're a member, once you visit my channel after you're a member, the membership tab will show up on your device. Your support truly helps me keep creating content more often, and it genuinely makes a difference. And if you ever feel moved to show love in another way, you can also leave a super thanks. Just click the heart with the $sign under the video. Thank you so much for being part of this amazing community, and I can't wait to keep creating for you.
Hello there, so we are back 4 hours later, about 4 hours later. It was really fun building this. So I'm going to go through the booklet with y'all. I wish I built all of them on camera, but it was just not, I just didn't have the capacity to film for that long. But these flowers were really beautiful to build, and as we go through them, I'll talk about them and what they say in the book, and maybe even throw up a picture of how they look in real life. So let's do the first flowers here. We have the cornflower, and it's really beautiful, and it turned out pretty cute, I think. And what it says about it here is, from rebellious weeds to beloved bouquet flowers, this beauty thrives in Europe and North America and is widely popular among bees and butterflies. And I will be putting these in the vase with y'all. The next featured flower plant is the eucalyptus baby blue, and honestly, I wish I had more of them. I don't know, they're just so satisfying, and there literally was 700 pieces to this. Like, every little part to this was built and put together. The eucalyptus, also known as an Australian silver-leaved mountain gum, this member of the eucalyptus species often complements flowers in bouquets around the world. I really like this one. And you can totally see in this booklet how kind of intense it was to build all these, and like, it does have a progress bar at the bottom of the booklet. Thank God I didn't notice the progress bar until like the end, and until the last flower, and something does that to your psychology, like you're waiting for the progress bar to move. And I see why they have it. I'm just glad I noticed it at the end. Moving on to our next flowers here, the elder, I guess it's just called elder, delicious elder shrub species, vary globally but mostly produce delicate white flowers and dark purple berries. Both are popular flavors in food and drinks. Oh, elderberries. I didn't know those were real. I feel like I just heard about those in movies, but honestly, I'm so happy there are 2 of these because they are so pretty. And for one of them, I kind of mixed up the leaves and the flowers. I didn't like put one on each side. Just wanted to be a little more creative. Oh my gosh, they look so pretty on camera. They look so pretty. I love these. For these, like, every single little flower and leaf was put on. Before we go to these next beautiful flowers, I just want to say, if you want to build, I would recommend a tray like this that has like edges that come up, because when I build these, like, they recommend to just throw all the, not throw, but empty out the bag, and it just really helped to have like edges, because I was on the couch doing it, comfortable. So yeah, shout out to this tray, which I got from, is it called Home? Yeah, it's like a blue logo. Anyways, I'm sure you guys can find a similar tray anywhere. So let's move on to the next couple of flowers. These are so pretty and so cute. If you know me, blue and pink are my favorite colors. I live in an apartment where one room is blue, the other room is pink. Right now I'm wearing, I did not plan it, just my vibe. I'm wearing a blue top and a pink skirt. So yes, these were the next ones on the list. Let's read a little about them. Obviously the first one is a rose. I'm sure we're all very familiar with a rose, gifted as symbols of love and tokens of beauty for centuries. Roses in every color add grace to any bouquet in real life and in Lego form. And I love these roses because like the petals move. Like you can open up the rose like a real rose. And yeah, I believe even the inner ones move. And like, if you just look at like every single piece in here was like put together, and it just ends up looking like this little pretty rose. Honestly, if somebody just gave me this as a gift, and this bouquet was a gift, thanks to the person who bought it for me. It is something I technically asked for, but it was still a gift. Moving on to the next flower that's on this page. It is the blue daisy. So cute, so dainty. And the blue daisy, commonly found in Europe and North America, blue daisies symbolize commitment and trust, making them a perfect gift for a loved one. How cute. Honestly, y'all, I did have a really nice time building these. I'm already reminiscing on the time of building these. Our next flower here is the Canterbury bells.
Quick shout out to something I genuinely love using, the Qmulus jump box. It's a compact, inflatable, plyometric box designed for jump training, agility, and strength. And when it's inflated, it's as sturdy as a solid box jump. When you're done, you can deflate it and store it with ease. This isn't a paid ad, but Qmulus is one of my clients, and I'm genuinely proud to work with them and have discovered this product. And yes, it's actually patented and trademarked, so no one else is legally allowed to make a box like this. It's truly unique and perfect if you're looking for new, creative ways to keep your body moving like I always am. You can find them at www.qmulusfitness.com. That's Qmulus fitness.com, or on all socials at Qmulus Fitness. And I've also dropped the link in the description and pinned comment below if you want to check it out.
Hey y'all, so no matter what I do, my second camera won't work anymore. So we're just gonna have to do the one angle. I really wanted to be like professional here and like have multiple camera angles, but it's just not in the cards for us right now. But the next flower is the Canterbury bells, and only have one piece that has come with this bouquet. And the Canterbury bells are a Southern European biennial, that's a new word for me. These cup or bell-shaped blossoms can usually be seen in blue, white, or pink hues all throughout the summer. It was fun building this. I wish I could keep showing y'all the book, but I will try my best. The next flower we have here is Persian buttercup. I think I have more than one for this one. These were a little hard to build because each petal had to be put on, but I think it was worth it. And I love the fact that you can move around the petals. Like, they're not stagnant, they're not hard. It is delicate like a flower. I'm scared somebody may come over and mess up my bouquet, but I hope not. I hope not. So this Persian buttercup is native to Europe, Northern America, and Asia, and the Persian buttercup with its intricate layers of pastel colored petals is always popular bouquet material. definitely intricate to build as well. The next flower we have here is the water lily dahlia, and this one was kind of intimidating to build, honestly, and I hope I did it right. I wasn't expecting for this like beige-ish flower to be so beautiful at the end, but it really was. I wish I had my other camera for this part, but it's okay. This water lily dahlia, symbols of elegance and grace. The decorative water lily dahlia blossoms unfold like luxurious firework, like a luxurious firework display. And honestly, I kind of wish I had more than one in this bouquet. Now moving on to the last but definitely not least of this bouquet, I think this flower is really what pops in the bouquet, and there are 3 of them, is the boat orchid. The boat orchid here, and let's see how mine turned out. Here are my boat orchids that I built. And this took longer than expected, and I guess I need to do more research about this flower because it's kind of freaking me out a little. Like, this part moves and each flower has like a frog on it. It is the highlight of the show for the bouquet. Orchids are documented in records from the Confucius time, yeah, that's what it says, around 500 BCE, making them the oldest known cultivated orchid species. So the boat orchid, I guess, is the oldest cultivated orchid species. And I guess the official name for this is called Cymbidium. That's the science term for this flower. So yes, that was the bouquet here. So I'm going to try to follow like how it looks on the box if we can. I'm kind of nervous about this part, to actually like make this into a bouquet. All right, friends, ready for the reveal? It was a little more difficult than I thought to put it in the vase, but I think I really love how they turned out. And I think this vase was a great size, and I'm just so happy about this set. And I would recommend building it, and I'm gonna put this in a very steady place. I'm so happy you were here to join me on my first Lego build journey. Couldn't have been more happy with the outcome. I don't know, flowers just make you smile. Like, there's something about flowers that brighten up all of our days, and why not have a forever bouquet that you built yourself, that you made yourself. This was fun. You know, my channel is all about living your truth, all about me living my truth, which includes having a little fun here and there, just like this. Also, I have a podcast out there. I have my Divine Random Vibe Check. I have songs. I have basically everything on my YouTube channel that is my essence at this point. My heart and soul is in my YouTube channel, which also means I'm so grateful for every single subscriber. Thank you so much for joining me on my life journey, on my Lego journey, on this amazing journey of life. And I know I will see you in my next video. Definitely go out and get this and build it for yourself. Bye.